Uiteindelik daag sy op. Ons moes die hele tyd vir haar wag.
Goeiemôre.
Grant,
Charlie,
waar begin ons vandag?
ons gaan 'n bietjie vir Tesselaarsdal bietjie gaan ondersteun en kyk wat aangaan in Tesselaarsdal en die res van julle ook 'n bietjie verwittig van daarin gaan. Hooplik leer ons almal vandag 'n bietjie meer omtrent Tesselaarsdal. Wat moet ek doen?
Welkom by die poskantoor. Vandag is ons hier om 'n paar goeie movies te skiet. Cheers.
Lol. Hy ryk nou eers al die ander diere. Hy ryk nou eers al die ander diere. Opvangsie.
Hoe is die opvangsie?
Hallo, Lizel. Wat goed.
Ja, die mooiste meisie.
Sonja, julle is nou al 'n hele paar jaar hier op Tesselaarsdal. Hoe het julle hier opgeëindig?
Ja, dis 'n lang storie. Ons het begin soek vir 'n lekker aftreeplekkie wat ook ons kan 'n inkomste hê. En ons het uit Natal uit hiernatoe gekom om regtig waar ons eie ding te doen en net self-sufficient te wees en net 'n bietjie ons 'n inkomste te hê, maar ook in 'n lekker lewe te hê. So dis maar hoe ons hier beland het. Ons het maar op die internet gekyk, hierdie ou huis gesien en ek het daarvan gehou, Brennan het nie. En kom kyk na ons baie plekke gekyk het en ja, dit het toe nou maar net gebeur. Die deure het net oopgemaak.
Okay.
Ja.
Die poskantoor self het sy eie ryk geskiedenis. Kan jy vir my 'n bietjie vertel van dit?
Ja, dis nou 'n restaurant, maar dit was 'n ou huis wat 'n meneer Willemse gebou het in die 1891. En hy en sy familie het hier gewoon en hy het vir die kinders gesê toe hulle begin groot word, die een wat nie trou nie, kan die huis erf. En 3 van hulle het toe nou maar die huis geërf. En een het toe nou getrou. Maar ons het net dit op die internet gesien en ek het van die hele vibe van die plekkie gehou. En ja, toe het ons maar net besluit, ons kom hier en toe ons nou eers hier is, toe ontdek ons 'n sak pos mos in die dak.
Ja.
En met die sak pos toe ontdek ons die Tierfamilie en die Willemse families het baie te doen gehad met die poskantoor, pos aangery met die perdekar, oulike posstukke gekry, dit uitgestal en ons het maar net begin in 'n restaurantjie begin maak en net besluit ons wil maar 'n bietjie iets lekkers doen.
So dit was eintlik Tesselaarsdal se oorspronklike regte poskantoor.
Ja.
Ek weet een van die briewe wat julle gekry het was wel die geskrewe wat gesê het van hoe die pos elke dag uit Caledon uit te perd Tesselaarsdal toe sal gebring word. Ek het nou nog nie self daai brief gesien, ek wil dit baie graag nog sien, maar is dit so?
Ja, nee, dis waar. Daar was een van die posstukke wat in dit was 'n oorspronklike tenderdokument van die regering van daai tyd vir 'n meneer Tier om die pos weekliks elke Vrydag 2 ure te perd aan te ry van Caledon af. En die tannie wat dit hier ontvang het wat die poskantoor was, sy het die mense verjaag van die werf af as hulle voor 10 uur was. Dan moet jy in 'n tou staan daar voor die poskantoor, wat nou ons badkamer is.
Ja.
Dan moet jy in 'n tou staan en dan kan jy jou pos kom afhaal soos dat sy jou uitroep.
Ek weet julle is baie populêr as 'n eetplek, maar wat is julle openingstye?
Ja, ons is net oop Vrydag, Saterdag en Sondag en dan alle publieke vakansiedae. Ons is so 2 keer in 'n jaar dan adverteer ons as ons vir 'n naweek toe, maar net om 'n breek te kry. En maar andersins is ons maar in
vanoggend hier by jou kon gou vinnig inval vir 'n koppie koffie. Ek is seker ons gaan terug wees sodra die koeke klaar gebak is. Want ek weet Sonja het klaar gesê was 'n stuk wortelkoek met haar naam op. So ons sien julle dalk weer 'n bietjie later vanmiddagete.
Wonderlik, wonderlik. Nee, baie dankie, dis ons voorreg.
I've got a consulting office in Hemel. I spent 1 or 2 weeks. You know where you came and then turn at the first gravel road to the right where it says market.
Het almal kos gekry?
Ja, ons het
Gaan ons oop toe maak.
Go for it.
Go Charl.
Ik hou die camera vast. Grant.
Vir wat ons nou gaan eet, sê ons baie dankie Here, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Dis ek geniet.
Daar is 'n familieruimpie wat hy daar
Ek hoop dit
opgesit.
gaan lekker.
Dan moet jy met gatebroeke stap.
Ek het Vrydag was 2 vir die prys van 1 gekry. So jy vir my en vir een nog gevat.
Wow.
Okay, so we're having a
Charl
little
gaan nou
breakfast now. Grant decided to join. He was missing in action for a bit, but we're gonna eat this and then we're gonna head over to the.
Pankras Ecodoms.
Sorry, ek het nou.
Maar ons gaan weer terugkom.
Nou maar toe.
Ek wil net gou vir jou eers baie sê vir Charl, maar baie dankie dat ons weer by jou kan kuier.
Baie dankie, baie dankie. Dit was nou baie lekker. Net te val dit uit dan. Op dit raak. Vir die kant.
So Mike and Sandra, in terms of what you've established here, what exactly are the ecodomes and what exactly is it about?
Well, the ecodomes, we've found this gem of a location where we live,
Yeah.
and we felt we wanted to share it with everybody else around us. But also we're both very eco-conscious. We love nature, we love the surroundings, and we wanted. Our goal was like a minimal footprint, to leave as small a footprint as on the ground as possible. Even more so when we found out the beauty of the rhinoceros and how endangered it is. So we then created the domes, which was our second creation. We first tried another idea and then we changed to this. And then we worked around how we could make the footprint as small as possible through grey water wetlands, reusing the water that's used in the dome, compost toilets, in terms of the hot tubs, not using wood fired, which is not ecologically friendly. In a fire sensitive area, we don't want to do that. And also just from a guest point of view, we don't have to wait 2, 3, 4 hours for a hot tub to warm up in winter. You just come in, turn the tap, and it's solar and gas fed and pressure and gravity fed. So there's no pump that drives the water pressure. It's just a gravity feed from the top of the roof of the house all the way down the hill, and then heats up through black piping, solar systems, and gas supplementing to keep the temperature there. And then the domes are just so beautiful. Sands, and I mean, in terms of looking up at the stars at night.
And
Yeah.
See the Milky Way and these
the
expansive
moon, when it's full moon, it just
Yeah.
comes through like
shines down
shines
the
down.
bed
Someone
like,
said to us,
I can imagine.
like an alien abduction spotlight shining down and just, wanting to lift you up into this place. It's just so beautiful and tranquil.
Yeah. So what excites us from Beyond Black Mountain about what you guys doing is the conservation side of things, because conservation falls very close to what we do, to the heart of what we're doing. And we heard you guys also
In terms of the rhinoceros and the rhinoceros, we didn't know much about it when we got here, to be honest. I started reading because I'm like a my mind's like Google. I want to know the information. So I read up about the area and the region, the renosterveld, and I heard how the renosterbos got their name because the bush used to be that big, a rhino could hide in them. You wouldn't see them. And that's how they got their name in the late 1700s, early 800s from Simon van der Stel, as I read. And we thought that those bushes must have been massive and thick and big, and they're so small now. And then to discover why they're so small, and then to see that we've got renosterbos on the farm, which is on the endangered list. There's less than 5% left in the world, and it's only really found here in the Western Cape as far as I know. And we then started to try to find a way to look after the bush we've got, look after the natural fynbos, and we started to read up in terms of the beautiful flowers that grow, the bulbaceous small little flowers that come out this time of the year. So we decided to create some walks and trails through the farm, and we didn't clear them with spades or cutters or choppers. We hand cleared and separated and opened up natural pathways. And so hardly any bush was broken or damaged or destroyed, and we keep those natural pathways, which are really water courseways and gully and contour gully lines, by walking them every day, or at least every second day. We walk all the paths all around the farm, and we've seen so many beautiful flowers and insect life that lives within the substructure of the bush, and where there's open spaces, the life that germinates around it. It's very, very beautiful. So we treasure this, and we try to tell people who come and stay here about the beauty of the small things that we sometimes don't see. So we encourage people when they walk on the farm to look down on the renosterbos trails. I mean, the expansive views here are breathtaking, but sometimes there's beauty right underneath our feet. And we miss it because we're not looking for it.
Yeah.
Mike, how does your toilet paper work?
What do you mean, how does it work?
Well, I'm trying to understand.
No, you mustn't use the sawdust to wipe. The
sorry.
sawdust goes in the toilet bowl.
Yeah?
You use the toilet paper to wipe.
Okay.
Don't, and please don't use the spade. The spade is to take the sawdust. How environmentally friendly they are. Action. Well, this is our renosteramble, one of end of the farm, and from here we'll go through the renosteramble, a nice little winding hand-cleared path. We'll come out at the Sea of Tranquility, where we can walk the labyrinth of love, or sit in the contemplation corner and think about life, the universe and everything, and how we can make renosterbos grow back where it should.
Love it.
Happiness is in a bottle.
Laat my met bome beskadig nie.
Lizel,
Hello, Lizel.
Hi Rob.
We have spoken,
Yeah.
yes.
Grant, pleased to
Hello,
meet
Grant.
you.
Hello.
So Rob, you were just telling me that you guys do the Hermanus Camino accommodation here at least 3 times a week. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
The Hermanus Camino does 3 groups per week. They consist of normally between 10 and 12 people per group, and they overnight here on the farm 3 nights a week. And we also give them their dinner and their breakfast. And when they arrive, usually 2 o'clock-ish in the afternoon, we give them a little bit of a hot soup and a bit of a snack.
Okay. How does your accommodation setup work on the farm?
We've got 2 cottages which sleep 4 each, and we've got 2 cottages which sleep 2 each. So in total we've got 12, which fits fine for Camino because they are 12 people.
Yeah.
And then on the weekends, of course, we do weekend
Accommodation.
guests as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then on the Friday, our restaurant is open to the general public. Friday afternoons, Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay. Is a booking essential for that, or can you
No,
just show up?
No, you can just show up.
Set me free, come on little girl. All you gotta do is set me free. Can't you see? Come on little girl. All you gotta do is set me free, oh yeah. Look out.
So Michael's brought us up to where there's actually a waterfall on their farm, which I'm excited to see. Might be a future landscape photo.
Look out the skies, all the stars above you, all the stars are saying do, 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 do. Set me free, come on little girl. All you gotta do is set me free. All you gotta do is set me